Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make homemade fermented pickles. Now, this isn't actually a pickle, though it tastes like a pickle. This is better than a pickle. This is healthier than a pickle. This is a pickle done through the process of fermentation, which is going to give you the sour taste by way of a bacteria that is probiotic. In fact, it's the same probiotic bacteria that you get in those expensive little pills that you get from the store. Only in those pills you get maybe, if you get a good expensive one, maybe about 10 billion, per pill per day. With this, you get a couple trillion per bite. That's amazing. This is so good for your health and so good for you, and it's fun and it's easy to do. And it's one of the easiest forms of food preservation. It's also probably one of the cheapest. So you're going to want to learn how to do this.
To start, grab you some pickling cucumbers, garlic, onion, fresh dill, and whatever spices and seasonings you like. Chop your dill up. You can do it small or big pieces. I like my pieces a little big because they're prettier in the jar. Chop up your onions and garlic as well and add them to the jar. Cut the blossom end of the cucumber off. You can cut both ends off if you're not sure which one it is. But if you cut the blossom end off, it will help your cucumbers to stay crunchier. Then slice them up and stack them as tightly as you can in the jar, stopping occasionally to add more seasonings in between. Adding a few oak tree or bay leaves will help your cucumbers to stay even more crunchy because of the tannins in the leaves. Add about a teaspoon of mustard seeds, a sprinkle of dill seeds, and then add whatever spices that you like. I'm putting some garlic powder, cayenne pepper, Cajun seasonings, and a shot of hot sauce.
For pickles, you want a 4% salt solution. The proper way to do that would be to weigh out all the contents of your jar, including the water, and do 4% of that weight in salt. But a little quick tip, trick way to do it for beginners is to mix 1 quart of unchlorinated water with 2 tablespoons of salt, and that will give you a 4% solution. Leave about 1 inch of headspace. Make sure everything is covered with a grape leaf or your fermentation weight. And put your lid. Alright, so there we go. We have our pickles finished. And they actually finished a few days ago. I just haven't gotten around to filming this last little segment, and I have to be honest, it has been a battle to keep from eating all of the pickles, to save them to do this clip. And my husband, who really doesn't like pickles, even said that it was the best pickle he had ever had. It was better than the other ones. They're crisper. They're not as just straight sour. There's just so much more flavor in them, and they're so good for you. So you're gonna want to do this. Let's get one out and try it. Now, of course, when you're pickling, you're gonna want to use a pickling cucumber because they will stay firmer in the process. But you can use any pickle, but just don't expect it to stay as firm if you're not using. I'm trying to get one that's a little bigger so you can kind of hear the crunch, maybe, possibly, when I bite it. Get a little close and see if you can hear. I hope that didn't gross you out. I have a thing. I don't like eating noises, but I wanted you to hear that they're very crunchy. It's mine. I can do that. My kitchen, my jar, and I'm gonna eat it all, so it's okay. They're so good. Go and make you some. It's too easy not to. Ooh, they're so good. Man, this is medicine that is cheap and delicious. Not only is it better than the store-bought probiotics, not only are you getting way more, it costs next to nothing to do it. Now these were homegrown cucumbers, so cost next to nothing. Really just, threw in the salt and some seasonings and some water and you got it.